What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Funko Pop Central. Today we're going to be going over to America's largest mall and doing some Funko Pop hunting, so let's get right into it. So guys, there's potentially like 10 stores that has Pops in the mall. There's a Disney store, there's a Hot Topic, Box Lunch, Barnes & Noble, GameStop, just a ton of stores. So we're going to go see if we can find something good. Guys, so we just made it to this like Lego world. I forgot this is actually here, but they have like a ton of Legos, and then they have all these like cool structures on top. I want to show you guys. They have this one right here. I don't know what it's actually from. I think it might just be like a regular Lego set, but that's a huge thing. It's like 30 feet tall. There's a helicopter, like a motorcycle right there. So we might have to go in this Lego store and see if we can find some cool Legos. But yeah, I just want to show this off. First store. Okay, so looking around, we have some Fortnite Pops, some Lane's World Pops, like nothing crazy. It's just like a little shop, so there's not going to be a bunch of crazy stuff. Right here we have Dr. Seuss that I'm considering picking up. He looks really cool. Peter Geisel is the author of like Cat in the Hat and everything. Up here we have some more Fortnite stuff. Triceratops, which I definitely need to pick up, but I might not do it here. Prices are a little higher than like at Barnes & Noble. We have Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope right here, which are pretty cool from Ralph Breaks the Internet. Skull Trooper, which is a little bit more rare of a skin. Some other Fortnite ones, and then right here we have this Caroline doll, and she's really creepy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but she has like these buttons for eyes. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, super creepy. But yeah, other than that, guys, I don't really see too much in this store. Alright, guys, let's check out Kids Foot Locker. So they do have a couple of Pops, which I'm a little surprised at the choices they made, but they have some Captain Marvel ones. They have this Fortnite one, which is super damaged. It looks like someone like sprayed water on it. Back here we have an Aquaman right there, and then this one, oh, Mira. Okay, so Mira from Aquaman. So it looks like they have a good little selection, but yeah, not too much in Kids Foot Locker. I think it's kind of weird that Foot Locker only has like Fortnite Pops and stuff. I thought they would have more like sports Pops. So it's kind of like a sports store, but I just thought that was a weird thing. Guys, let me know if you know who these guys are. There's a ton of people waiting in line for this. Like, here, let me zoom out here. There is probably 50 to 100 people waiting in this line, and I've never even heard of these guys. So maybe it's like a new thing that they should make Pops for. I don't know. Okay, so we made it to this little back section. First of all, I've never even seen like a toy section like this in a mall Walmart, but they're in a mall Walgreens. But they have a bunch of cool stuff here. They have the Moon Knight right here, which I haven't seen in a while. They have the Spider Girl, the Walgreens exclusive, and then they have these Praetorian Guards. I think there's only one version that they have. I think they made two. But yeah, then over on this side we have Red Jafar, Aladdin. So there's some Disney Pops, there's some commons. Pretty cool. I'm actually surprised at I think there's, wait, hold on, let me see if there's one more back here. Okay, yeah, there's the tiger back there. But they also have these Teen Titans Go Mystery Minis, and let me see the back here. So I like these ones that have like the 1 in 36s, the 1 in 72s. It's just a little more fun. Just because you know not all of them are 1 in 12, so might pick a couple of those up to open in a video. They have some Marvel Legends that I'm not too interested in. But other than that, guys, pretty cool little Walgreens. Haven't been to Five Below in a long time. Haven't found any Pops yet, but I did find this little section of $5 Pocket Pops. So they have a ton of Fortnite ones. They have Valor. They have a mini Triceratops right here. They have Dark Vanguard. They all have that little QR code on there. We have Burnout, Zoe, Raptor, so these are all $5. I don't know how much they usually are, but I don't know, it might be a good deal. Alright guys, we just left Five Below and they didn't have any Pops, and they didn't have any Pez either, which I thought Pez would be a great thing for them to sell, but they didn't have any, so let's head on to the next store. So we have these 2-packs from the Gamerverse of Marvel, so those are pretty cool. Not going to pick them up. We have a bunch of 2-packs, and this little Fighting Droids exclusive is pretty cool from Solo. We have these deluxe Pops, so there's a Flash one right here. It's the Jim Lee collection. Then down over this way we have another one from Jim Lee, so it's the Batman one. Then we have all these Game of Thrones little seats. I don't really collect Game of Thrones, so I won't be picking those up, but I know Judge Mitchell likes those. Elasticycle is pretty cool. Over here we have just some newer Star Wars Pops. The Panda from We Bare Bears. I think that's really funny. I may have to pick up that set. I think there's 3 of them, so I don't see the other ones yet. So we have the Shuri here too, which I didn't even know was a New York Comic Con exclusive. It's just the gold chrome one. I wasn't really collecting that year. I kind of took a break. But we have Slinky Dog right here. He's really cool. Definitely you're gonna have to get that that set of Toy Story Pops. Here's Grizz from the We Bare Bears set. And then over here we have Mr. Chimes, and we have the Ice Bear. So I could pick up the entire set of We Bare Bears today. Don't think I'm going to do that, though. This is a really weird pop. It's from Summoner's War. And then up here we have some mystery boxes, the retro ones, so might want to do those for a video, I don't know. I know you guys liked that last video. Over here, Mom's looking through some stuff. We have this New York Comic. They have a lot of New York Comic Con stuff left over. Shere Khan from Tailspin. Some Dragon Ball Z ones down there, which I just actually started watching, so this might be a cool one to pick up. It's Frieza in his final form. I haven't started watching Dragon Ball Z yet, but yeah, it's still really cool. I know they made a San Diego Comic-Con one for 2015. That's really expensive now. Kind of looking around here. I'm going to look through those Pez for chases in a second. But other than that, guys... Ooh, Gamer Mickey is actually a really cool one. Might pick this one up. I don't know. I really like the Gamer Mickey. I think it's the 90th anniversary. Then we have Talos right there, which is a great character. But I'm going to look through the rest of these and see what we can find. So we have some other cool stuff over here, guys. We have this ECCC General Ram. We have Jajil right here from an anime show. Then we have this classic Thor that I'm thinking about picking up. I know I didn't like it in the reveal video, but I don't know, it looks pretty cool. We also have this Iron Spider, which is like a fan vote winner. This sticker says, I don't even know what that's all about, but still pretty cool. Spider-Man's probably my favorite superhero. So yeah, thinking about picking up this classic Thor. Nickelodeon Universe. So guys, the main reason I wanted to come in here was for these statues. So we have the Flying Dutchman right here on his ship, which is pretty cool. And then over here, this is like a roller coaster ride. It's called the Rock Bottom Plunge, and I think they used the scene from that one episode where they go on that roller coaster. So that's really cool. They're huge statues. And then over to the right here, we have SpongeBob's pineapple. So I love this little area. Okay, so we went to a little gift shop, and there are some Dorbs in here. All of them are just Bebop right there, and then Rocksteady. And I kind of checked behind a little bit. There's really not too many other things. Okay, that confused me for a second. It's just Rocksteady upside down. But I'm going to go look at the other section to see if maybe they have some pops. I don't really expect them to, but it'd be pretty nice. Alright, so we did find a pop, guys. A pop. It's Heifer from Rocko's Modern Life. No chases or anything already checked, so I think that's all they have, and I'm really not surprised. But we did find some collectible figures over here. It says Vinyl Collectibles, and so they're all like, they have all the characters. There's Plankton there, Gary, and they're all in like SpongeBob's shape. So there's Sandy in like a sponge form and Mr. Krabs. So these are actually kind of cool. I might have to pick these up. Barnes & Noble up next. Alright guys, so we found the Cowardly Lion and Tin Man vinyl. Super excited about that. And then also they have some ECC stuff left over. They have the Lord of the Rings one, a ton of them, and then they also have the Harry Potter 3-pack. Alright guys, so over at the four-sided pop thing that every Barnes & Noble has, right here we have the Red Berry Sour Patch Kid, which is kind of cool. We have the Kubo and the little Hanzo, I guess his name is, from Kubo and the Two Strings. Nate, Archibald, so we have a ton of cool stuff here, Fortnite pops. I don't think I'm going to pick anything up from over this way, but there is a Lord of the Rings mystery box that I was thinking about. Probably won't pick that up. There's a New York Comic Con one, but they do have a discount section is what I was trying to say, over a ways a little bit, and I'm going to show that off next. But yeah, they have a bunch of cool stuff. They have this Ragnarok Fortnite pop, which is pretty crazy detailed, and then they have the team leader there. And then on this last side here, guys, we have another Harry Potter 3-pack. We have Bullseye from Toy Story, which is a really great one. And then we have Firefighter Mickey, which I already have. I show him off in a lot of videos, and then some vinyls down there. Alright guys, so over here at the front of Hot Topic, we have all the ECCC stuff. They have a ton of Karoths left, which is nice, and then they have a ton of Jaguars left too. So if you guys live in the Minneapolis area, the Mall of America has a ton of ECCC stuff left, and they even have Purungas. If I go over to this other side here, they actually have more on the side, and then they have even more on this side over here. So there's no shortage of these Purungas here from Dragon Ball Z. Alright guys, so over in the main section, Captain Marvel stuff is 25% off, which is good for us because I'm thinking about picking up some of these Captain Marvel pops. That one's kind of out of its box, so I don't know about that. But down here we have some Toy Story stuff. We have Evil Queen down here from Disney. It's the Diamond Collection version. We have a Waddles from Gravity Falls right there. Sorry, I'm trying to move quick, guys. There's people behind me. I don't want to take up all the room. But we have some Beetlejuice stuff down here. We have some Moana stuff, Walking Dead. We have this Josie McCoy, which is a 2018 San Diego Comic-Con pop that they still have almost a year after. And then up here, I see another San Diego Comic-Con pop, but first let's check out this Shazam. It's actually a really nice pop. It glows in the dark. I don't know if I'm going to see the movie based off the trailer. I don't think I'm going to like it, but it's pretty cool. And then this is the San Diego Comic-Con pop, the Saga. It's the Gus in pajamas. We have the Joker, Death of the Family. I know this one was crazy when it first came out. Red Wing Robin right here. There's just so many pops that they have. just probably because they get so many in that they just have so many left over when people buy them. But yeah, over here we have another exclusive. I've never even seen her before. Some more Captain Marvel stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep looking around a little bit. Woody with RC right there. Oh, this one's really cool. Lock, shock, and barrel. But yeah, I'm going to keep looking around and show you guys if I find anything else. Hey guys, last thing I'm going to show off is this Hot Topic girl. It looks actually really cool. It looks just like this chick that works at my Hot Topic, so I think that's kind of funny that they got it so accurate. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to pick this one up. Thinking about it, but probably not. Very last store, guys. Absolutely no pops in here. Alright guys, so we finally made it into the car. We are on our way back home. It's been a super long day. We went to a bunch of stores. I bought like 6 or 7 pops. It was super fun, but anyways, we were gonna go home and I'm gonna show you what I got. We finally made it back home, guys. It was a long drive, but I'm happy to be back home, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 awesome pops. Well, 1 vinyl, 4 pops. And I'm super happy about all of these. So the first one we picked up here is a GameStop exclusive, and it is Gamer Mickey. So this thing is really cool. I love this whole 90 years Mickey thing that they did for the 90-year anniversary. Super cool pop. And I do play actually a good amount of video games, so that's why I picked this one up. I think it's really cool. And we're gonna take all these out at the end of the video, but one thing I did notice here, you'll be able to see when I take it out of the box, but I don't know if you can see it on his top of his head. He has a little bit of a paint flaw, but not really too worried about it. The box is in pretty good condition, so overall, it's a super cool pop, and I'm happy to pick this one up. And then also from GameStop, we bought Wheezy. So this is a Toy Story pop, a new one that they came out with. It's really cool. I love this guy. He's hilarious in the movie. And actually, Toy Story 4 is coming out, but these aren't even the Toy Story 4 pops. They just came out with these for, I think, the original 3 Toy Stories, because they came out with all those on the back there, and they're all from the different Toy Story movies. So really cool. I think I have almost all of them. I still need, actually no I don't. I need Slinky Dog, Bo Peep, Bullseye, and I think that's it. I have oh, and a Buzz Lightyear. So I do need quite a bit of these, but I do have the original Woody, which I'm pretty proud of. That was my first pop I ever got, if you didn't know that. And then, oh, actually, we got 3 pops at GameStop. So the last one we got at GameStop was actually an ECCC pop that I passed up on the last hunt that we did. But this one was still sitting around, and I thought I would just pick it up. It was the last one. So it is the classic Thor from the comic books. This thing actually looks really good, and this box was just so crispy, I had to just pick it up. On the back there's the OG Marvel pops. So just overall a really awesome pop, and I made that one video that I said it looked kind of plain, and it really does look kind of plain. I still am holding by that statement, but I mean, it's still a pretty cool pop, and I'm happy to have it in the Marvel collection, because I don't have a lot of Thor, so I wanted just another Thor to kind of bring the Marvel collection together. So yeah, those were the things we picked up at GameStop. So last time I went to the mall, that Air Traffic Toys actually didn't have any pops in it, and this time they had a ton. You guys saw that in the first, that was actually the first store I went to today. So I ended up picking up a common. It was $10.99 versus like, I think $8.99 at Barnes & Noble, but it's less expensive than like the $12.50 that Hot Topic and Box Lunch charged, which was pretty nice. But it is Theodore Geisel, known as Dr. Seuss. So he wrote all the Cat in the Hat, Horton Hears a Who, the Sam I Am, and all those just awesome books that everybody loved as when they were learning to read. Just because they were so, I don't know, they were just really funny, and they were just good books. But yeah, I really like this one because, I don't know, that story about when he would go and, like, go to read the books for the children at, like, different hospitals or libraries and stuff. He like, never wanted to go because he always felt like the kids were going to be disappointed because he was just, like, a regular old dude. So for some reason that always resonated with me. So I love Theodore Geisel. I think he was really smart. And I love how he's actually holding the Cat in the Hat book. I don't know if you guys can see that. You'll be able to see when we take them out in a minute. But yeah, I just love this pop. I think it's really cool. The last thing we picked up was from Barnes & Noble, and it's also an ECCC pop. So this hunt was kind of like an aftermath of ECCC. But this is really cool. It's not a pop. I don't know why I said that. It is a vinyl. So this is actually, I think, my 10th vinyl. The vinyl collection is actually coming along pretty nicely. So I definitely wanted to get this one. I didn't pick it up the first day just because I knew it wouldn't sell out, just because vinyls aren't that popular yet. But I do think that they're going to get kind of popular soon. People are starting to buy them more and more, especially when they come out with cool ones like this. But this is Tin Man and Cowardly Lion. So they came out with this one because they already did a Dorothy and Toto and Scarecrow. So I have that one. So I needed this one to complete kind of the 4 main characters. You can see on the back here, this picture right here, you can see all 4 of them. So I might need to do a picture with like all 4 vinyl I have there. But that's really cool. I love this thing. And yeah, it's like my 10th vinyl. I might show my vinyl collection off in another video. But yeah, we picked up 5 items from Mall of America, and it was a super fun hunt. that's pretty much gonna do it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a big thumbs up on the video. Also, do not forget to subscribe because we're doing the 30,000 subscriber challenge on this channel, to where if we hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of March, I will be getting a Funko Pop tattoo. So make sure you subscribe so you make me get that, and I will be making a video. It's gonna be super fun. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time.